If favor has been eluding you and you need to forcefully attract favor towards you, you need to forcefully get something of value into your life. This spiritual work I want to share with you, we get that done for you. It's a strong spiritual soap that you wouldn't want it to be exhausted or to finish once you start, because when you begin to see the result, because doors that have long closed against you, doors you have already written off, opportunity you have already written off, individual that have already have to say they will never have anything to do to you, but they have things you need of value in their hand and you need to get it from them, but they have long said no to you. You will begin to see that by themselves they will begin to walk towards you. This is a spiritual soap that forcefully attracts favor to an individual. No matter the situation that individual is, it will forcefully begin to cause positive dimension of positive open doors for this individual. And you wouldn't want it. Actually, I prepare, and when I used it, even me myself is one of the soap that I use. Now, look, I've done one. That's why I said I could share it with you. This is for an individual who has pleaded with me, and I've done it. So I want to encourage you, and I decided to come and share it with you. If you want me to prepare it for you also, you can reach out to me. My phone is on the screen and also at the description section. So what are the items you need? The very first thing you need what we call here a Orijin. You need to get a lot of it. This is it. This is how it look like. Sometimes look at it. A Orijin. You need to get a lot of it. Now, but over here in the Yoruba is called a Orijin. That is the leaf that makes individual, people, spirit to forgive and look away from your mistakes and from your shortcomings to bless you. That's what this leaf does. You need to get these leaves. That's the very first thing. Then you need to get an original honey, undiluted honey. You need to get it. Then you need to get an egg, just one egg, from not egg that chicken, we call it local chicken eggs. Chickens that are reared locally, not those that are fed with chemicals or inorganic materials, but chicken that are fed with normal organic items, materials. They are the eggs that come from it. We call it local chicken egg. You need to get just one. And then you get your soap. And then you get your Bible, because we're going to chant Psalm 72 3 times. Now, how do you prepare this soap? But please remember, the soap you are going to use for this particular preparation should be white in color. That is very, very important. White colored soap, not any other color, not red, not green, not yellow, but white colored soap. Even though after you have finished preparing, it may turn to brown or black, but don't worry, but let the soap be white color. So how do you prepare this soap? All you need to do is grind this leaf, that away Orijin. Grind it smooth. Get a lot of it and grind it smooth without adding water to it. If you want to add water, just add 2 tablespoonfuls of water. That is all. Please don't add more than that, especially if what you got is 2 handfuls of the leaves. Then you just don't add more than 2 tablespoonfuls of water to grind it, to assist you in the grinding. Once you have done grinding that leaf, mix that leaf that you have grinded, mix it with your soap. Mix it very, very well to even texture. Once you are done mixing, the next thing you need to do is to add the honey. So what is the quantity of honey? Depending on how large or how the quantity of your soap will determine the quantity of the honey. So just use your instinct to measure the quantity of the honey you have with the quantity of the soap. The honey must not be more than the soap. So just use your instinct and your sense to do that. Then the next thing, when you've mixed the only with the two items, the soap and the Orijin you have mixed. Then you pour please don't mix the egg. Just break the egg and just pour it. Don't mix, don't stir the egg. Please don't. Just break the egg a little from the shell and then pour it on top of the soap, and don't mix it with the soap. Please don't mix it. Just empty it on top and just let it go round the soap without mixing it. It will just stay on top of the soap. And there and then, what do? You are now going to chant Psalm 72 over that soap. You chant it, and you chant it 3 times, and you say a prayer with it. And then you cover that soap, just like this one. This one, I've covered it, and you cover it for 7 days, where no one, including yourself, will not open it. You don't open it for 7 days. You let it covered for 7 days. After 7 days, you open it, and then you chant Psalm 72 to it again 3 times, and then you pray over it again, and then you are now ready to start using that soap. And you make use of it early morning. You go get a new sponge of your choice, and then you start using it to bathe early morning. And I can assure you, you will be very surprised that doors you have long forgotten, opportunity you have long forgotten, will begin to fling open for you. If you want to reach out to me, my phone is on the screen. And if you haven't subscribed, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel. And I plead with you, please take action. Take action so that this year can be a different one in a positive way for you. You can see it's getting dark here now. I'm at my garden, and I want to encourage you that reach out to me. Thank you. See you some other time.